Hello everybody and welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. Sorry I hadn't been making videos for y'all lately, but I've been sick and under the weather. But I'm going to try to do a few things today, so y'all come along. One of the things I want to work on today is I have a couple of old ice chests here that we don't use as ice chests anymore, and I think they would be used really good for some storage because they're good and hard and they are sealed well. So I'm going to get those out and try to wash them up some. Well, here's the first one. I'm gathering these from underneath what we call the fish cleaning table. So they get a lot of overspray from all kind of gunk, and they're pretty nasty. They've been sitting here for many years, not used, and they're just kind of in the way right there. That's another reason I wanted to get them off. Look, that one just fell apart when I sprayed it. So they're very old. Why we've hung on to these through the years, I really don't know. But I'm glad that we did, because I've thought of a new use for them. I've been doing a lot of cleaning around here, and some of the stuff I've come across was in boxes that were falling apart. And I got to thinking I could use these instead of those old boxes. I can replace those old boxes with these. And it's just to store some not food or anything like that in, just different household items. Okay, after just spraying them, a lot of stuff came out of them, but I put some soap in there, some dish soap, and I'm gonna go on ahead and try to add a little water to get some more of the gunk off of them. So after a good bit of spraying, I did finally get them about to where I wanted them. But the chickens was hanging around me. They was wondering if something would come out to eat, I guess. They always checking everything out. They pretty nosy, especially around that fish cleaning table, because usually there's some kind of scrap that'll come out of there that they can eat. Because we even use that fish cleaning table to clean vegetables and all. We'll throw the scraps to them. But there's nothing coming out of these ice chests today, that's for sure. But they don't know that. They're checking. The sponge I ended up using, it ended up working a lot better than that brush that I had that wasn't doing anything. Like I said, I've been sick lately. I think maybe I even have the flu. But I know you're not supposed to just lay around, and it's kind of bad on your respiratory when you lay down all the time. Sometimes that can settle into your chest. So I tried to get up and do some stuff, even though I'm having to rest a lot. I get tired very easy. It doesn't take me very long to get tired. But I wanted to get this done, so I kind of am pushing through. I've been wanting to get these done, and also it's doing me some good just to be up moving around and also being in the sunshine. It was a good day today. It didn't have very much wind, and it was warm. As you can see, I have a t-shirt on, so it's pretty warm outside. It's actually quite nice to be out there. I had started out with a jacket at one point, but I had to take that off. It was just too hot for that. Mr. E's going fishing today. I would love to have gone with him and made a video, but I just wasn't feeling up to it. I didn't think I could have stayed out there with him that long, and I definitely didn't want to mess up his fishing trip. So I stayed home and rested, and I also took my taxes in to get that done, which I had been needing to do. Been putting that off, so I went and dropped that off, and now I'm just trying to get these ice chests cleaned up. I'm suspecting that Mr. E's going to be coming back with a good load of fish, because he's been gone a while. I think he must be catching. It's definitely some beautiful weather for it. So anyway, this flu thing, I've been hearing that that's going around. It's not the sea flu, I did test for that. It is not that, but it sure feels like some type of flu because I'll get so tired so easy. And the stuff came off of these ice chests pretty good. It didn't really take that much effort, but when I got done with it, I was tired and I was very much ready for a break. And I'm glad too now that I've got them done. So, do y'all have any flu type illnesses going around your area? It seems to be a good bit of that in this area. I've heard a lot of different people say that they have that right now, or that family members have had it. I'm looking forward to getting over it and getting back to feeling like my normal self so I can do some chores that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to get back in that pasture and spray those thistles, but I don't guess today would have been a very good day for that. I need to pace myself. Just doing this job was actually a big enough job, I think. Now, maybe tomorrow I can get on those thistles, but I kind of doubt it. I don't want to push it. I'm actually thinking about making some pizzas tomorrow, so that may be my job that I choose for tomorrow. But I'll probably try to do something outside too, because it is good to get out and move around outside in the sunshine and fresh air. That's what Mr. E always does, and he always gets better fast. Instead of just sitting, laying in the bed and staying in the bed when you're sick. That's what we've been told for years is what we needed to do, but I think you actually do a lot better if you get up and move around some. I think it does you more good. But I mean, I'm not a doctor. That's just my opinion. I just about got these to where I want them. Like I said, I'm not going to be putting food items in them, so they don't have to be completely sanitized or anything like that. But I think they're going to work good. I'm glad we didn't throw them away. It's going to work good for what I want to use them for. And they're still good for that. So, kind of repurposing them, giving them another life. Okay, so there we are. They're a lot more clean now, and they're plenty clean enough for what I'm going to be wanting to use them for. So, job well done. Alright, so I got them set up drying right there, and I'll check on them a little later. Make sure they're thoroughly dried before I put my storage stuff into them. Guys, this ends our video. I got tired and I wasn't able to go on and do another task. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hopefully will be making some more videos very soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.